What's up, guys? Heatfire Ash here, and today we got a Drytron mirror match for you. You are not going to want to miss it. Let's get into it.
It's hot.
Okay, going first is going to be Seven Sins Dragon Slayer, and then going second is going to be Cease Benger. And player number one will be having Drytron Nova, Meteonis Drytron, Herald of Orange Light, Eva, Cyber Emergency. So quite a lot of cards to play through here. Also, if they were going second, they do have the Orange Light, which could be helpful. And the other player here has Meteonis Drytron, Gamma, Instant Fusion, Prep, and Cyber Emergency. So definitely like a full combo hand, ready to play through a lot of stuff there. Kind of interesting. Generally, I have not been seeing Drytrons running too many hand traps besides like Orange Lights. So looks like they're just going to get the combo off here. We see Cyber Emergency coming out first. That's going to grab them Alpha, which generally usually go for Alpha first. Tries to play the Fusion or the Ritual on accident. It's going to just go with Nova here, bring out Delta. And then from there, it's going to use Alpha's effect, bring itself out by attributing off the Delta. Alpha is going to get the search out the Ben 10 here. Pretty standard plays so far. Going to activate the Delta by pitching the Benton in hand and then revealing the Drytron to draw a card. Draw into Prosperity, not too bad. I can get them another card. And then Ben 10 effect is going to add Diviner of Herald to hand. And then we're going to see them overlay into Mu Beta here. And then Mu Beta effect. What are they going to send? They're going to send the Gamma to grave. We're going to see Diviner come out. Diviner effect, going to send the Arc Light to get a search. They're going to search for Ultimateness here. And this is just straight up full combo. All right, we see Ritual Spell come out. Summon the Ultimateness using a material. And then grab the Meteonis back with its effect. And then use it again. Summon out Benton. Gonna overlay here into Beatrice, and then Beatrice effect is going to send, what are we gonna see here? Gonna send Eva. So they are all on 2 Eva. Some people only play 1. And gonna banish both Heralds there and grab an Orange Light to hand and another Diviner. So just right now, I'm assuming this is end of turn. They could pot, but I don't think they need to. No, they're gonna keep going. So they're gonna Gamma here, get rid of the Fafnir, go into, or Gamma, bring out the Delta, and then, oh, okay, they're going to go into an IP then. That makes sense. IP is very strong, and then they're going to pass their turn. So we see an IP effect ready to go off. We see a Beatrice, which could send, I'm not really sure what else this could send. I have seen a couple lists playing Farfa, but I don't know if that's that common. And they already have the other Eva in hand, so this is basically just going to be fodder for Masquerena, I think, and then Ultimateness. There are 4 fairies in hand plus Orange Light. So let's see if the other player can actually play through this board or if they're just going to scoop. They might just scoop. They do hard draw into Red Eyes Fusion, which is kind of interesting. I don't know that it's really enough, though, but let's see if they try to do anything here. Wouldn't be okay. Yep, and then they're just gonna scoop it up. So we see Dragon Slayer get the win there by going first with Drytron. Obviously, Drytron going first is insane. So for match number 2, game number 2 here, we are gonna see the table switch here, and the top player will be going first. They have Droll and Lockbird. Interesting. Yeah, they went first, but they sided in Droll and Lock. I would think. It's kind of a weird play. I guess unless they were expecting they could get Droll and Lock themselves. I would expect just not to side this in if you're going first. But they did anyway, so okay. They also have Nova, Prep, and Triple Tactics Talent. So kind of a weird hand here. We'll see what they can do with that. On the bottom, we see a Fafnir, a Dark Magician, and a Driver. Ooh, 2 Vanillas, Herald, and a Nova. So they have nothing to interrupt their opponent at all. Let's see what happens. Gonna start with a Prep, add the Benton to hand, and then probably go for Nova next, I would assume. Nova effect, and that's going to summon out Zeta, actually. And then tribute off for Relinquished Anima, which I don't know if it's that popular a card, but interesting. And then going to, tribute the Benton to summon Zeta out. And then Zeta effect is going to add Meteonis to hand. And then Benton will add the Herald. It's going to activate Diviner of the Herald effect, sending the Arc Light. Arc Light is going to get ultimateness. And from there, we're going to use the Meteonis tributing off the Zeta to summon out Benton. And then overlay into a Beatrice. Beatrice effect, probably going to send Eva here. No, actually sending Gamma. I want to extend a little more. And Gamma is going to tribute ultimateness, summon itself out. And then the other player is just going to concede. Their hand was very bad. They had 2 vanillas, no hand traps. So they had a very subpar hand, and they were going to have to play through. Well, it looked like a full board there. So kind of crazy how going first really, really matters in this matchup. And even with opening 2 Droll and Lockbirds, still able to full combo. But going into game 3 here, I think we're going to see Dragon Slayer opt to go first. Let's see. And they are going to be going first. Let's see what the opening hands are like here. So we see Triple Tactics Talent, which is going to be very nice for any hand traps. Diviner, Eva, Zeta, and Fafnir. So seems pretty good to me. Diviner of the Herald, Alpha, Zeta, Dark Magician, again with the vanillas. It's the only downside of playing the Dragoon package and a prep. So, you know, definitely enough to combo here. Definitely enough to combo here. No hand traps on either side. So, all right, gonna see a full combo, I think. Gonna activate Fafnir here, adding the Nova to hand. And then we're gonna see Nova activated is gonna special out the Alpha. And then that is going to be linked into Link Karibo here. Activate Alpha's effect, pitching the Zeta. Alpha comes out and searches for Benton. And then we're going to see Zeta effect. Going to pitch the Benton and get a search. Get that Drytron. Meteonis Drytron. And then Benton's going to add Orange Light. They already had the Diviner, so they might as well add Orange Light. Plus they have Eva, so they could, you know, play around Nibiru or anything like that. So that was a good call. All right, probably going to see a Mu Beta come out here. Overlay, yep, for Mu Beta. Activate effect. All good, no hand traps. That's going to send the Gamma. So we're going to see a full board here. Diviner effect. That's going to send the Arc Light out. And then Arc Light effect is going to add the Ultimateness to hand. Meteonis Drytron is going to pitch... or not pitch, is going to use a material to summon out Ultimateness. And then the effect of Meteonis Drytron, add back. And then it's going to summon out by pitching another material for the Benton. And then we're going to overlay 2 6s for the Beatrice. Beatrice effect, send a Grave. That's going to be an Eva. Activate Eva effect, banishing both Heralds. That's going to search for another Diviner and the second Orange Light. And then Gamma effect, tribute off the Beta and summon out the Alpha. And then we're going to see those linked into an IP. So, yep, once again, full combo. We got Ultimateness with 4 negates, actually potentially more. With using the Eve effect, we have a Beatrice, which could maybe send something depending on what they're playing, and an IP. So, full combo. We do not see droplets or anything of the sort. So, let's see. And their draw for turn is Gamma. Are they even going to try? I might try to play through this. Oh, we actually see Beatrice effect in standby phase. All right, this will be interesting. What do they have? Okay, they're just going to send a Delta to grave. I guess in case they get droplets. I mean, they could have just changed droplets to that. Anyway, so unless this sends for cost. Does this send for cost? One for turn. You can detach material, send one from your deck. Yeah, so it's not cost. So anyway, they sent Delta. I don't think it really matters. Their board's crazy. Plus the 2 Orange Lights in hand. They're going to play Prep. Gonna negate it with ultimateness. Sending the Herald. Gonna activate Diviner here. Just gonna be negated. Sending the Eva effect. I mean, they just get, this is just crazy. This is just actually insane. I feel like we're scooping it up here. I mean, add the third Orange Light and the third Herald. Tribute Alpha to summon Gamma. Just gonna be negated with ultimateness. And then Alpha effect by tributing Zeta. It's just gonna be negated with ultimateness. And then shows the Dark Magician and says attack for game. So some good GG going on there anyway. But that is the end of that. So pretty interesting seeing the two Drytrons go off against each other. Seems like, I mean, going first really matters, and none of them had hand traps. So I don't know if they're just not playing many hand traps for the mirror. It would seem like to me like you definitely want to be playing a lot of hand traps for the mirror, because going first is just insane. It's just super crazy. But that's going to be the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.